it's Miss T. I'm here with Henry.
Hello.
How are you today, Henry?
I'm really good. How about you, Miss T?
I'm great because we have a funny story for you today. Do you remember Charlie and Lola?
Oh, I do. They're really, really funny.
Yes, Charlie's the older brother and Lola's the little sister. And it's written and illustrated by Lauren Child, and she's British. And this is called I Will Never, Not Ever Eat a Tomato.
Yuck.
You won't either?
Never.
Me neither. Only by accident do I get one because I don't like them at all. So I understand the title of this book a lot.
They're squirty and nasty.
Oh, same. But in this story, Charlie and Lola are from Britain. They're from England. So they say it like this. I will never, not ever eat a tomato. That's how they say it in England. Did you know that?
I did not.
That's where you get tomato. Yes.
Ah.
So let's find out why Lola will never eat a tomato.
Okie dokie.
All right. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to give Lola dinner. This is difficult because Lola is a very fussy eater.
I bet she is, based on the other books I've read.
You know what she won't eat, Henry? Let me tell you, it's quite a list. Lola won't eat carrots, of course. She says carrots are for rabbits.
I have a good friend who's a rabbit. He loves carrots.
I say, what about peas? And Lola says, peas are too small and too green. One day I played a good trick on her. Lola was sitting at the table waiting for dinner. And she said, oh boy, I think she's about to list off all the things she doesn't eat. Can you get a look at that picture?
That's a lot of stuff.
She said, I do not eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages.
Oh my
I don't think
goodness.
she's done. I think that's only half.
What?
I do not eat cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges, and I am not fond of apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And I absolutely will never, not ever eat a tomato.
I definitely agree with the last one.
My sister hates tomatoes. And I said, that is very lucky. Because we are not having any of those things. We are not going to eat any peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. There will be no cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. We don't have any apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks, and certainly not tomatoes. What a nice
Well, then she's
big
in
brother.
luck. Oh, yeah, true. And she's in luck then.
Lola looked at the table. Oh, what's on the table?
That's a carrot.
Then why are those carrots there, Charlie? I almost said Henry.
That's okay.
I don't ever eat carrots.
That's true. She says she does never eat them.
I know, it's confusing. And you know what Charlie said? And I said, oh, you think those are carrots. Those are not carrots. These are orange twiglets from Jupiter.
Whoa. Really?
They look just like carrots to me, said Lola. But how can they be carrots? Said Charlie. Carrots don't grow on Jupiter.
That's true.
That's true, said Lola. Well, I might just try one if they're all the way from Jupiter. Huh, not bad, said Lola. And she took another bite. Twiglets from Jupiter, wow. Then Lola saw some peas. I don't eat peas, said Lola. And I said, those are not peas. Of course they're not. They're green drops from Greenland. They're made out of green and fall out of the sky. But I don't eat green things, said Lola. Do you like green things?
Well, I like some green things. Yeah, I like I like lettuce and stuff.
Oh, good. Oh, goody, I said. I'll have your share. Green drops are so delicious. They're incredibly rare. Well, maybe I'll just nibble on one or two, said Lola. Oh, they are quite tasty.
Oh,
Next, Lola saw a potato.
that's a big potato.
I will not even try a potato, so don't even try. Not even mashed, Lola said.
Not.
Do you like potatoes?
I love potatoes.
Me
She doesn't
too.
even eat them mashed.
They're delicious mashed.
They are wonderful mashed.
Oh, this is not a mashed potato, said Charlie. People often think that, but no, this is a cloud fluff from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji.
Wow.
Oh, said Lola, in that case, a large helping for me. I love to eat cloud. She's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me, and I said I would never eat a fish stick.
Well, she really did say that. She was kind of, really, really strong about that one.
I agree. I know that these are not fish sticks, said Charlie. These are ocean nibbles from the supermarket under the sea. Mermaids eat them all the time. Oh, I went to that supermarket one time with Mom. Yes, I know the ones. I think I had them before. Are there any more? Said Lola, gobbling them down. I guess she liked mermaid eating them, huh?
Yeah.
And then she said, Charlie, will you please pass me one of those? And I said, what? One of those? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I could not believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing at?
No.
The tomatoes. And I said, are you sure? Really? One of those? And you know what she said?
What?
She said, yes, Charlie, of course. Moon squirters are my favorite.
Moon squirters?
Moon squirters? And you know what she said? You didn't think those were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? Sounds like she was playing the trick right back on her brother.
It sure does.
Oh my goodness.
That's
How did he trick her?
He was really good. He came up with lots of fun ways to describe food and make it be more fun than if it was just, what it was.
That's right. Because sometimes I think people say they don't like things, but they haven't really tried them yet. Do you ever do that, Henry?
Yeah.
Or they forget. They haven't had them in a long time, and they've had them once, maybe when they were 2 years old, and now they're 7, and they say, I don't like those. But they really don't even remember what they taste like. Does that ever happen to you?
Oh yeah. That happened with me. Like I was not a big fan of peas when I was like a baby. Mm-hmm. And then my mom said, well, you haven't had them in a long time, so try one. And I was like, I'm not going to have one. And then my mom, she made this stuff called split pea soup. And it was so good.
Oh, so now you decide you like peas, see?
Yeah, I like peas a lot now.
Yeah, so sometimes it's good to try things again. And even thinking of them as a little bit different than what they originally were. Isn't it funny how when she thought of those things coming from Jupiter, the carrots from Jupiter, she decided they were more cool than just regular old carrots, right?
Yeah.
So boys and girls, while you're home during this time that we're quarantining, it'd be good to try some new things. I bet your parents would really like that if you gave something that you said you didn't like another try. Now, I, for one, Miss T, I've tried tomatoes many times, and I am not a fan. I like them cooked, but I don't like them raw, and I don't know if that will ever change, because even if one sneaks into my food raw, I can still taste it, Henry. So there are sometimes foods that we just genuinely don't like, no matter how old we are, and that's okay. But we want to always make sure we give something a try so that we can notice if our taste buds changed, or if we find out we really do like something after a while.
You know what I'm going to try, Miss T?
What? What are you going to try this week?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Why, you don't usually like it?
Well, I don't really like the smell, but maybe I'll like the taste.
That's a great thing. I bet your mom will be happy about that.
I'm sure she would.
Well, maybe I challenge each one of you to try something new that you haven't really liked in the past this week. Give it a try. I bet it'll make your parents happy. It's good to see you this week. Hope you tune in tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.